Good morning, dear students. A very good morning to all St. Marians of class 6th. We are welcoming, that is St. Mary's School, Nagina, welcome you for studying English literature for class 6th. I hope you all have bought this book, Mulberry, and last time chapter was explained to you. So if you have not bought this book, please buy soon. It will be very helpful for you. There are contents, most probably first 3 chapters will be coming, up to 3 chapters, up to here is your syllabus for first unit test. So all prepare this for first unit test. Let us come on the writing portion of today's chapter, that is first chapter, Living the Valley. I hope you all have done this portion. You can read this part we'll be doing today. Starting from here, I'm reading for you. You can also open your book and be ready. Before just doing the writing work, I want to inform you that at the end of this chapter, word meanings are there. All the students are requested to write these word meaning. At the below, at the end of every page, word meanings are given, so you are requested to write the word meaning in your notebook before beginning this chapter. So if you have not done, first of all, complete all the word meaning. For learning word meanings, how much you are able to learn, you learn, and which are easy you learn, which are very hard, you go through the dictionary, then you can learn those word meaning also. Now, let us see. Given below is a quote of Malala Yousafzai. What does the quote say? Unscramble the word and find out. So it is 1 CHDIL. All these are written. What do you mean by this? You can write from here. I have prepared this answer for you, dear students. So you can write this from here. Living the Valley. This is warming up exercise given on page number 15. So this is the answer. This you can write down. I read, one child, one teacher, one book, and one pen can change the world. So this is a famous quotation by this Malala Yousafzai. Now, let us move on our index question. When you open page number 16, you will find this index question is there in the boxes. All these questions you have to do in textbook with your pencil. When you will take your pencil, you will be doing this in your pencil. So keep in mind, here only you can find some space. Question is, why do you think Malala says it sound like disease? So why do you think? What can be the appropriate answer? Let us see what is the answer possible here. Answer is this. Malala sound. This is the answer. So this you can note down. This is answer. Malala sound like disease because they were being sent away, comma, as if they had some contagious disease that may spread to other people. So this is your first part given on page number 16. Do from there. On page number 17 you will find two boxes are here. One is this. Okay. So first of all, let me take this box I'm doing. Why had Malala's father gone on his own to Peshawar? So what can be suggesting answer? You can try your own answer also, dear students. After reading the chapter, you will get from the book itself these answers. So you can try from there. What can be second answer? Let us see. So second answer is this. Malala's father had gone on his own to Peshawar to alert people to what was happening in the Swat and nearby villages. So this answer you can write with your pencil in textbook only. Let us move to next question now. What is next question? Next question is this. When I will zoom in, you will be able to read. I'm saying you again and again, please word meaning. This word meaning don't forget to write in notebook. This word meaning all have to do in notebook. Understood? From here, there are at the end of every page, word meanings are there. So don't forget, dear students. Now let us see the question first. What is the question here? I'm just focusing on the question. This is the question. What gave danger? What grave danger did Malala and her family face while going to the Karshat? So, Karshat is a place name. Let us see what is the answer now. What is the answer for this? We have this answer. Malala and her family were not allowed them. We are on page 17, second part. So, danger what? So, this is the answer here. Let me zoom in. so that you can go through. If you are not able to do, then you can just make it enlarge and it will be easy for you to go through. Malala and her family were not allowed them to go to their village by the army as the road was full of army. Were not allowed, were not allowed them, were not allowed, you can say, to go to their village by the army as the of army road was full of army and their vehicles. When they begged, the army allowed them to go to their village. So this is your answer for this. Now, coming on last index question, or second last, given on page number 18. When you will open on page 18, what you will see? You will see this question is on page number 18 now. So question, let us see. This is the question. Why do you think Malala compares her life to a drama? Our question is, this is our question. So this question we will be doing it. Let us see the answer of this question. What is the answer? Malala compares her life. Let me zoom in for you so that you can write carefully. So this is the correct answer. Pay attention, dear student. Malala compares her life to a drama because there were many sudden and dramatic events took place in her life. And like in drama, they too were waiting for their answer is not completed. This answer is not completed. So let me see remaining portion of this answer. Remaining portion of this answer is here. Malala compares her life to a drama because there were many sudden dramatic events took place in her life, and like in drama, they too were waiting for their happy ending. So like this, our this answer is completed here. Second last in-text question. I hope all understood. Let me tell you now last question. What is our last question? Last question is this. Read carefully. Malala said, this is our question. Malala said she was upset. Which of the following synonym for the upset best describe how she was feeling? It's jittery, agitated, or hurt. In my opinion, hurt can be correct answer. Let us check our answer. What answer we have written? So hurt is only correct answer. This is correct. So this you can write like this, and like this our in-text questions are completed. After here we are coming on making connections. What is making connections? This is other exercise which is in the textbook itself. So this also you can do with pencil. You just have to tick. They are saying the setting back of drop story, it include the time and year of the place, country and atmosphere. A story can be of more than one setting. Choose the right answer. So in this we have to choose the right answer. I'll focus for you. There are altogether 5 questions are there. All these 5, that is starting from A to E. You can tick these answers. You can tick. So this from here I'll be telling you. Okay, once again you see from here to here all questions I will be telling you. Note down their answer together. Where are their answers? Let us see. So this is their answers. For first, A option is correct. That is swath. For B, grow in new leaves. There are choices are there with slash. So you put the right answer. For B answer, grow new leaves is correct answer. For C answer, 2009 is correct answer. And for D answer, the day and 1997. Like this we have completed up to here. All have done? Very good, students. Now let us move on reference to context. What is reference to context? Let us see the question. So this is reference to context. When you open, you see this exercise is reference to context. In this, lines will be given to you. Read the lines like answer, and you have to answer based on the reading which is given. For example, it was not easy from the Besham in our village, and we had to walk 24 kilometers carrying all our things. So I'll be giving you all ABC together. Then I will read third question. Up to here I will give you. Okay. Let us see now. What are the answers for second A, B, and C? For second A, question was name the village that Malala refers to in these lines. So second A is Shangla, Sangla. I hope it's clear to all of you. This is correct. Then they did not get. What is the second question? What is the second question? Second question is why did they not get transport to this part of their journey? They did not get transport during their journey because of the curfew and checkpoint imposed by the army. This is here. It is finished. B is finished. Now coming on C part. What is the C question? Malala and her family carried what they could with them. What did Malala most regret leaving behind? So, answer is this. Malala most regretted leaving behind her school bag. Third answer is over from here. Now, let me show you. I'll show you and also read the in-text question. What is given on third? Given here, this is third. Now we'll be doing third question. Okay, you can focus on this third question. I will read all the question. Which was the fourth city? Let us see the answer, and I will read answers only so that you can do faster. Question third A. What was the fourth city? So Haripur was the fourth city. This is the answer. Third A, Haripur. Third B question. Third B question is saying, why did Malala have to journey to 4 cities in 2 months? Malala had to journey. See the answer? Malala had to journey 4 cities in 2 months due to the Taliban's terrorism and violence. Up to here, up to violence, our third B answer is completed. Now, let us focus on third C question. What is third C question? Let me take to you next slide so that you can see third C question carefully. So here third C question I'm having. I'll be focusing for you. By the time you have to write questions also with black pen, you can write questions in your notebook and answers with blue pen. If you have not bought both pen, then you can do with one pen also, but writing should be very neat and clean. That you have to keep in mind. Okay, students? Now, I'm reading third C question. Question is, who lived in the camps? What way was their situation worse than Malala's? So, refugee. Who lived? The refugee lived in the camps. These people had to stand in the queue for food and water for hours under the hot sun, whereas Malala's family stayed with other families who hosted them. Now, our next part is read, reflect, and write. Let me show you the question, then I will come on this part. Read, reflect, and write. Now, we will be doing this exercise. This also you have to do in your notebook. I'll be reading the question from the text. You also open text with you so that it will be easy for you to understand, read, reflect, and write. Let me focus on question number 4. Describe Malala's life. Describe. The question is saying describe. So it will be not very short answer. You have to describe carefully. So you write carefully. Describe Malala's life before she became an IDP. I hope you all can see carefully. This is our fourth answer. Let me zoom in for you so that you can get carefully. Now, Malala's life before she became internally displaced person, IDP full form is internally displaced person, appears to have been a very happy one. She had views of a snow-topped mountain, elm from her rooftop, and had apricot trees all around. After top comma is there, after all around comma is there. Heard sound of bird chirping after chirping comma is there, and sound of river and the wind every day. She seemed to have lived in a friendly, warm neighborhood. I hope up to neighborhood we have. So up to here we have completed this answer number 4 up to neighborhood. Now let me read for you question 5th. This is on page number 19. Do in notebook and do very carefully. Let me read for you. Listen, dear students. Question 5th is saying, describe the sights and sound that Malala noticed on the journey from her home to Mardan. Mardan is a place name. I'm reading the answer, pay attention. When Malala and her family left for their native village, Shangla, in Safina's car, she saw that the road were jam-packed and busy. She saw carts, rickshaw, mule carts, trucks with people, their belonging all around. Full stop. Malala felt as if the whole valley was moving to a different place, similar to a great exodus. Most people were crammed together, causing them to be sweaty and agitated. Full stop. It was almost noon by the time they reached Mardan. So up to here, we have completed answer number 5th is completed here. Okay. Now let us go to next question. Let me show you 6 and 7 question now. What is 6 and 7 question? Focus here. We are here now. We'll be doing this all together 6 to 9. So you can note down after answer 5th, note down question 6, then after answer 6, note down question 7. One by one you have to write. Don't write all together, just to show you if you don't have book. That's what I have shown you for. If you don't have book, you can just write after pausing the video all the questions on a rough copy. Then one by one you can write in a fair copy. Like this, dear good students, you can do it. Okay. Now let me show you answer number 6th. Here we have answer number 6th. Okay, are you ready? I hope all are ready now. Let me read the question. I'll read question. By the time you can complete your question also, and you can start writing the answer also. Okay, we are here now. On the journey that Malala took from her home to Haripur, which three hardships according to you were the most challenging ones that she faced? So in the course of Malala's journey to Haripur, she had to face her emotions, leave behind everything that she loved, her town, her school, her books, her school bag, and her friends. She had also faced she had also faced the uncertainty of being unidentified and shot by the army. Full stop. She had to face violence and face the pressure of living in chaotic, you can say, an unsafe place. Like this, our question 6th answer is over. Question 7. Question 7 is starting like this. A diamond must be cut many times before it yields even the tiny jewels. In your own words, explain what is the line means. What do you think Malala choose to recite this poem? So we understand answer starts now. Pay attention. In its raw form, a diamond looks very plain and boring. It does not have shine, nor does it look exotic. It looks like any other stone, only when it is cut and shine, it does become the jewel that it is. Similarly, in life, similarly also, if you do not face hardships, you do not grow or become wise. Hardships and challenges make one tough and bring out the true worth of a person. Full stop. It shows the true metal is. So we are here. Hardships and challenges make one tough and bring out true worth of a person. It shows the true metal of a person. Metal, value you can say of a person, much like a diamond. Malala chose to recite this poem to highlight that the current difficulties will only make them stronger and become better and wiser people. What is question 9? Question 8 now after this. How does this extract show that education and learning were important to Malala? in the extract. So let us see. In the extract, Malala has made several references to her book, her school bag, and to schools. This indicates the importance that she attaches to the education and learning. She says that she missed her school bag, that she missed her school bag and books the most among all the things they left behind in Mingora and her books. All this shows how much weight Malala gave to education and learning. So, like this, our eighth answer is completed. Let me show you ninth answer. Let me read the question also first. If you had to leave your home as Malala had to, what would you miss the most? It can be your own answer also. I have a hint for you. If I had to leave, this is my own answer. You can write your own answer, dear students. If I had to leave my home, I would miss all the greenery, the trees in it, and my pets. Pets. If we cannot take them along after full stop, I would also miss my library, comma, which has a large collection of books, full stop, like Malala. I would long for the comfort that it gave me and would look for similarities everywhere. So, like this, ninth answer is completed. Now, let me show you question 10th. What is question 10th? Integrate. This is integration question. So, this you can see it as a creative writing something. Although her 12th birthday went unremembered, now on 12 July Malala's birthday is marked the world over Malala Day to raise awareness of the right education, especially for girls. In 2014, when she was 17, Malala became the youngest recipient of the Nobel Prize. Find out who won the Nobel Prize Peace this year. What efforts were the person's organization has made to contribute to peace. So about her contribution, we have to write. Here, we encourage you, dear students, to think creatively and formulate your own answer. Still, you can take some hint from this. What is the hint? The Nobel Prize, that is 2017, was awarded to the International Campaign to Abolish Nuclear Weapons, that is ICAN, for its work to draw attention to the catastrophic humanitarian consequences of any use of nuclear weapons and for its groundbreaking efforts to achieve the treaty based prohibition of such weapons. ICAN is a global civil society, that is coalition that has been campaigned to promote prohibition of nuclear weapon. ICAN's campaign resulted in the Treaty on the Prohibition of Nuclear Weapons, that is ICN, was launched on 2007. This much information we have for this answer. You can use this information and you can search more information to write this properly and completely. Now, coming on grammar part. This part, that is journeys, the students can fill in textbook only. You can see now this box is there. So on this box you can write with your pencil from here. Word wall. Let us see the answers. What are the questions now? Question number 1. Across we are going first. Across, you understand now, left to right. Then we'll go on down. Now first of all, we'll focus on across question. What are across question we have? Number second, a trip or journey in the car is drive. Second answer is drive. Third, the travel between home and one's place of work is commute. COMMUTE. Then sixth, a long challenging journey made on foot. It is trek. TREK. Then seventh, a journey to a place of a particular often religious significance. That is pilgrimage. Seventh answer is PILGRIMAGE. Eighth question, a holiday on a ship or boat. CRUISE. When you will fill, you will feel more comfortable. Now, let us come on down portion. What we have to fill down? First one is there. An expedition undertaken to complete a task in search of something. That is quest. QUEST. A long, difficult, adventurous journey. What we called Odyssey. ODYSSEY. Fifth question. A long journey involving travel by sea or in space. Voyage. A short journey for pleasure, that is trip. A journey on animal, it is ride. Now there are suffixes. Definition, yellow box is there in the book. So for this, you can write this yellow box also in your notebook. And suffixes exercise, that is given second exercise on page number 21. This exercise, dear students, you can do in textbook only. You can see in the book value is given. So value will become valuable. Big will become biggest. Emotion will become emotional. Four will become fourth. Rare will become rarely. Like this you have to complete it. Now coming on grammar time. Grammar time on page 21, you see they are saying read the flow chart and give three more example of each category of the nouns. This is not possible to be done in your textbook. So you can either form your own answers. Answers can be formed from student choice also. You can see clearly, or you write these answers which I am giving you hint. Let me show you next slide so that it will be more easy for you. Now we are doing this exercise. I hope it's clear to all of you. We are doing this exercise, dear students. Okay, so let me go on next slide to show you carefully. We are on page 21. We have done suffixes also. We are on grammar time now. So let us focus. Person. We have here person. Honey, Dr. Afzal, Sumbul, Peace, Peshawar, Shangla, Islamabad. Then animal names are there: dog, cow, elephant, thing. This you can write in your notebook after understanding. Understand them first. Okay, thing is book, pen, chair, quality. In your English grammar, you all are studying about noun. So same only. Emotion, idea, honesty, fear, happiness. Activity or event, you can say wedding anniversary, marathon, inauguration. All these are there. Now on page number 22 also given the common noun for each of the set of proper noun given below. Add two proper nouns to each set. For this, let me show you first which exercise it is. This is this exercise. We are doing this exercise so that you can understand. Let us see the answer now. What is the answer on page 22? This is the answer for second exercise. Monuments are there. For example, if we say monuments, it is Leaning Tower of Pisa, the Colosseum. Countries are India and Sri Lanka. Then like this, only this much is there. Third exercise is like matching exercise. Collective nouns refers to group of people and it's not matching. Let me read question for you. The table given below shows the ways in which we classify the group of noun. Read definitions and then circle the noun that does not belong to each group. What noun we have to circle, that only we have to pay attention. I hope it's very easy exercise for you. You can understand carefully. So for A, we have to underline only. So we have to underline, read the definition and then circle. We have to do the circle, underline or circle, but we have to do circle here. So circle sleep. In A answer, you circle the sleep word. In B answer, circle water word. In C answer, circle mango word. In D answer, wizard word. In E answer, bride word. F answer, Delhi. And G answer, mother. You can see clearly, pause the video and note it down. Next exercise coming on page number 23, we have compound nouns. Okay, so what are these compound nouns? Let me see. These are on page number 22 we are on, or you can say 23, compound nouns. Motorcycle. Let me show you what we are doing now. We are doing this exercise, dear students. So this exercise you can keep in mind. I hope it's very clear. Still I will zoom in for you so that you don't have more problem. See, it's compound nouns, very easy. So you can write fast for motor plus cycle, motorcycle, glow plus warm, glow warm, arm plus chair, armchair, plus I'm saying you can write only one word together. Motorcycle, glow warm, armchair, rainfall, blackboard, policeman. Like this we have completed this exercise also. Now coming on page number 24, pronunciation. Syllables are there. I hope you understood what I mean to say. We are on this exercise now. Which exercise? This exercise. We have to write about it. Okay, dear students, let me show you carefully. We are showing this exercise, so pay attention. what we have to do about pronunciation. So for pronunciation, better you all should have an Oxford dictionary so that you can learn carefully their pronunciation, their syllables, golden too. So we have to write like this. In first column syllable is golden. Then in second column, number of syllables, there are two syllables. So I hope it's very clear for you. For first golden, then second B is C. Only one syllable is there, one is there. Clustering. You can say plus stir plus ring. So three are there. Somebody, that is three are there. Sensation, three are there. And free, only one is there. So like this, we have completed all these exercises. Stay safe at home and keep learning, dear students. So write neatly. When school will reopen, submit your notebooks for checking. This much for today. Wish you all the best. Have a nice day. Thank you.